changed the whole thing. Check out my style, I fall from a lane, girl, watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, kick it around in my coupe, me and you just cruising through the town lately. Ask you some questions, can do you mind? What will it take to make it mine, please? Tell me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I changed the whole thing. No, I ain't giving up. I made an oath, I ain't giving up. Whoa, we on the phone getting spiritual. Then I remix the flow, getting in the check out my style, I fall from my lane, girl, watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, kick it around, me and you just moving through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make you mine? Change the whole thing. Check out my style, she on the road, kick it around in my coupe, me and you, we just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make you mine, please? Tell me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole thing. Check out my style, I'm far from a land, girl, just let me put it down, baby. She on the road, kick it around in my coupe, me and you, we just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make you mine, please? Tell me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole thing. No, I ain't giving up. No, I made an oath, I ain't giving up. Hey, we on the phone getting spiritual. And I remix the flow, getting in the check out my style, I'm far from a land, girl, just watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, can get around in my coupe, me and you, we just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make it mine, please? Tell me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I taste the whole thing. No, I ain't giving up. Hey, I made an oath, I ain't giving up. Whoa, we on the phone getting spiritual. And then I remix the flow, getting in the
The real answer to your question is that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can't do.
Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart.
Come to the deep end, yeah, we're dark. G-lock like a pit, but a wound like a shark. Black tips on the 5-7 looking like darts. We are not the same, you can tell us apart. Let me slow the flow down, come on, let's walk. Change the whole game, let's talk. Look at it now, then look at the start. Look at me now, so why would you start? Swing on me over bars, I slide on them, but this ain't a walk in the park. Catch him around shotgun in his will. I bet you I'm sawing it all. Nigga, I'm an Israelite and a gangster, so do not compare me to y'all. You can lose an ear over one to mine, compare me to Peter, that's all. The smaller you are, the farther you thrown. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Listen for what? You ain't accomplished what you telling me to do. These niggas is all. I keep the commandments, you calling them. The law is written in stone, the hands of God, the 357, hold 9, and I'm still beating the
Jump
odds.
out the porch, into the water, just swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch, into the water, just swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. We ain't had to step foot off the porch. When we had the ops outside the door, we just grabbed the pound and kind of asses down and they ain't come back no more. I ain't even want to sell crack no more. Fiends was calling back and forth. We was in too deep, I couldn't get no sleep. Fiends knocking at the door. I was out late night swimming with the great whites. Had to slang white just to get the pay right. On the block all night to the daylight. Thank the Lord out of the game, cause it ain't right. You don't even know the half that I've been through. Hopefully you'll never ever had to. Street shit get nutty like cashews. And be your own damn niggas that'll blast you. Leave you outside stiffer than a statue. They'll blast you like they never met you. That's how they do you. Treat you like they never even knew you. Put that metal through you like voodoo. Gotta keep your feet on land, that's the porch. We out in the street swimming in the deep end with the sharks. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no part. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no part. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no part. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no part. One smell of blood, rip you apart.
I know exactly. I but change, stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move. I think that it's for. I'm running the kicking the door. Me through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. Don't keep the fame. I would have been a nigga. Bitches never ignored me. Rich spirit, bitch can't hold me. They want static. Fix it with a full red beam on it. You think I'm recording? Kicking. Door me, bitch, book down, keep it 100 in the lightning. You niggas fake baby K name Adonis. Mini Drake, clip curl, but somehow I can shoot it straight. Insta clip, I can shoot for a minute straight. Turn this to the Super Bowl if I need to. I can hit your chief up with an eagle. Set you up on the score, but they lied to you. Why you letting them niggas mislead you? My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. You won't see it coming. I move like a crook. Thief in the night, so watch what you put. My aim precise. These bullets 12 inches long. A block away, I could take off the foot. Don't ask me no questions if you know my stance. Bitch, I'm the man, so thanks in the bitch. They rifle on top of crime. If I was taking a stand, they got run up on me, but I'm way too advanced. Spinning with your hands, can show you the steps, but won't hold your hands. They thought they could stop me. Yeah, go as planned. How I get this far? Cut pants, league got rank, keeping it a band. This ain't what you think. Better think again. This ain't what you think. You better think again. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game. Kicking the door with me, all through the pain, the snow, the rain, ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me, all through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. With the war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all, y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all, y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all, y'all created this monster.
Local niggas, they be so offended. What's word? It's global business.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. All y'all niggas in the same school and all that?
Hell, fuck yeah.
So now y'all niggas smoke weed?
Fuck no.
Don't fold if you say you win it. I was molded to it, now I'm in it. Can't control, this the highest limit. Killer shit, but this an honest living. Gotta get it, ain't no time for wishes. The time is now, better pay attention. In my city, you can feel the tension. A terror squad, no pun intended. This ain't for you, but I recommend it. They know we coming, better clear the entrance. Shit get deep, but I keep digging. This how I look when you keep winning. Over time, I had to take the hint. Shine bright, sit behind the six. 1-on-1, I ain't in the mix. Ain't what you thought, better get a glimpse. Came up from a pedal bike. Pressing brakes, I ain't never liked. Whole time, I was taking risks. They don't play with me, cause they know I'm going nice. Round form, I ain't even started. Transform, I ain't here to bargain. You on watch, better move with caution. Chains on me, I don't do this often. No error, this shit flawless. Reach for it, you become a target. It ain't worth it, better keep walking. All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. This about to go viral. I say the word, then it's final. The kid that moving like Brian told. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed. All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. It's about to go viral. Say the word, then it's final. Get to moving like Brian told. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed. Don't wanna hear all that street shit. Me and my niggas on defense. Wonder who I was in my past life. Don't even matter, that peep this. Remember the days when I was a trooper. Stay on the path and it won't confuse you. Far as all, I'm the one to do it. I roll on eights like a flight maneuver. Try to trick me, I ain't never moving. Camouflage, I can blend into it. They better ride, I don't do the Ubers. Let them talk, I don't hear the rumors. A little suffer ain't really nothing. The way I'm stomping, better play the trumpet. You see me coming, better get the running. If they see me coming, better get the running. You ain't never seen it, you ain't never witnessed, you ain't never noticed, you ain't never focused. I was really waiting, I was really training. Sick and tired of being patient. I ain't never doubted, this was in the making. Use what I got, not in the wasted. Rapping and singing can never drink it, but I'm from the bottom, so I gotta make it. This ain't rapping, it's a damn warning. Late night to the early morning. Got a vision, I planned it out. Trying to stop me, but I kept going. I study plays, now I'm in the game, and it's all the same, but I had to change. You'll never crash if you in your lane. I can take the loss, cause it's all a game.
Yo, when Casarico doing English? Drunk.
All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. This about to go viral. Say the word, then it's final. To get the moving like pronto. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed. All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. It's about to go viral. Say the word, then it's final. Get the moving like pronto. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shem Baruch Yahweh Shemol Dah Bashem Shah. It's the Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West, 125th Street, New York, on the Commander General Yohana. It's the truth called of what's inside the Bible. The truth that all so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the real Jews that the Bible speak of. The Isupk is not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. Not the Isupk and the Commander General Yohana. You are not in the truth. It's Isupk, Charlotte, North Carolina. Priest and officer, K out of war. It's the Friday night Lashawan Qadash class. And Lashawan Qadash, Lashawan Qadash translates into holy tongue. All right, so this is what we're gonna get into here tonight. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna start off with this. We're gonna go with, first. We're gonna get into the alphabet. All right, we're gonna go over the alphabet in Salakia. I'm standing in. I'm the substitute teacher for Priest and Officer Palatner, who usually teaches the Friday night Lashawan Qadash. I'll be filling in. Again, I'm Officer K out of war. All right, now we're going to stick to the basics. We're going to learn our ABCs. We're going to learn our 1, 2, 3s. We're going to learn some phrases. We also going to learn some, we're going to learn the greeting. All all right, how to say it, how to write it, how to read it. And if we have time, we're gonna also get into the nations and the tribes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with Salaki in 1 second. Come on, bro.
You were just about to do
Yeah. So, shout out Young Live. So, again, this is Friday night Lashawan Qadash class. We're going to go ahead and get started again. I'm a substitute for Officer Balak. All right, he'll be returning here shortly. We're just going to hold it down and rock it out. So, what I was telling the audience, young man, was just going to shoot through the basics. All right, we'll go through our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s, and some phrases, and also if we have time, we'll go over the tribes and the nations, how and what they are, how we say it in Hebrew, how we read it, and how we write it. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right, keep it all the way simple. It's like a refreshers class. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now this is the Lashawan Qadash class. All right. All right. You see that, young man? You see that?
Yeah, Lashawan Qadash language.
So this is the Lashawan Qadash, which translates into holy tongue. All right, holy is Qadash and tongue is Lashawan. Of course, we read from, in the English language, we read from left to right, and every other language read from right to left. So Qadash means holy, and Lashawan means tongue. It literally just means the holy tongue. All right. This is our tongue, our language. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. This is our language. We got all kinds of different languages out here on the planet Earth. We got the English language. We got the French language. We got the Spanish language. We got all kinds of languages. Black people, Hispanics, and Native Indians, I should say so-called, we have a language, and that language is the Lashawan Qadash, or the holy tongue. All right. So now, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this is the ancient alphabet of our tongue. All right, so let's get started. For those that don't know, make sure that you write this down. All right, write this down. And anybody that wants a copy of the alphabet, you could just hit the page and we'll send it to you, no problem. All right, just type it in the comments. And also, too, so lock it 1 second. Get this right. I'm looking at the comments. 1 second, Baba. All right, so Salaki. All right, so Salaki, which means excuse me. Salaki, we'll go over that too. I'm looking at the comments. Anybody that got a word, or in particular word that they want to look up, just type it in the chat, and we'll look the word up for you, and we'll translate it from whatever language that you speak the word in to the Hebrew. All right, so whatever language it is, whether it's Spanish, French, I ain't gonna say African. I mean, anything we can Google, we'll translate the word. All right, so Asian, whatever the word is. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so Lashawan Qadash, which means holy tongue, and this is our language. All right, so this is the alphabet. Young man, are you confident in writing down the alphabet?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I can write it down now.
I'll give you a shot. All right, I'm gonna write it down for everybody. Refresher course, but first we're gonna start with the ancient. All right, so it's 2 ways we're gonna write this down. We're gonna write it down in ancient. We also gonna write it down in Assyrian. So I'm gonna show everybody here right now, and the young man, everybody tuning in, how I memorize the alphabet, which is important to memorize the alphabet, and also we're gonna get into our 1, 2, 3. So now, if you want to speak and read and write the language, what we got to do, you have to learn the basics. All right. So this is what we're gonna go over here tonight. All right. So now, this is how I learned it. I just bust it down to 4. All right. So first 4 will be I, Ba, Ga, Da. All right. The I looks like this. I, Ba, Ga, Da. All right. These are the first 4 letters of the alphabet. I, Ba, Ga, and Da. And this is the ancient. This is the ancient language, all right, which is in pictorial form, meaning the characters looks like pictures, all right. But that's a whole nother lesson that we're gonna dive into later on. So right now we're just gonna learn the basics. So these are the first 4 characters: A, Ba, Ga, and Da. So let's get the next 4. So we got A, Ba, Ga, Da. Next one is Ha, Wa, Za, and Ka. So the Ha looks like this: Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. So this is just a method that I use to memorize the alphabet. I bust them down to 4. So we got A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. All right? And this is the ancient. All right? We're going to go over the Assyrian here in a second. We're going to write it all out. All right? The ancient and the Assyrian. All right? Here in a second. Right now, we're going over the ancient. All right? This is the ancient Hebrew. All right? All right, so me personally, I bust them down to 4 characters a piece so I can learn. All right, so A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. All right, next 4. Got Ta, Ya, Ka, La. All right, so the Ta looks like this: Ta, Ya, Ka, and La. All right. Anybody can see. If you can't see, let me know. All right, talk to me. All right, comment. Questions, comments, concerns, whatever. Just comment, whatever. Any words you want to look up, we look it up. All right, no problem. All right, so now we got A, Ba, Ga, and Da, Ha, Wa, Za, and Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, and La. All right, and these what the characters look like. So let's keep going with the next 4. All right, so it's the last character, the La. We're going to continue back down here. All right, so the next 4 will be Ma, Na, Sa, and A. Ma will look like this: Ma, Na, Sa, and A. These are the next 4. All right, so again, this is my method of how I memorize the alphabet of the Lashawan Qadash. I just bust them down to 4. So let's refresh. All right, the first 4 we went over: A, Ba, Ga, and Da. All right, Ha, Wa, Za, and Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, and La. We got Ma, Na, Sa, and A. All right, so let's get the next 4, which would be the Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, and the Ra. So the Pa looks like this: Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, Ra. Those are the next 4. All right. And once again, I'm just giving my method of how I memorize the alphabet. So everybody, this is the easiest method that I've found. All right. All right. So I just bust them down to 4s. All right. So we got the first 4: A, Ba, Ga, and Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La. Ma, na, sa, I, ha, to, za, qua, and ra. So last two letters, all right? Last two characters, the V, sha, and the da. And that would be the alphabet that Lashawan does, all right? So, a, ba, da, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ra, ta, la, ma, na, sa, I, ha, ta, za, qua, ra, sha, da. So this is the alphabet in the English, all right? So that's the alphabet, all right? All right. So now, young man, you said that you're confident in writing down the alphabet
What letter?
in the English.
Yeah.
Confident? All right. So let's see. All right. There ain't no, and it ain't a competition or nothing like that.
I know, but
You know, it's just us to see
let's see
how we memorize. All right. You don't get a young brother a shot to write out the alphabet in English. All right. That's only if you're confident in that. All right. You got it. So the ancient alphabet. All right. So let them know what you're writing too. So that was the first character. The word.
was I, that's Ba, and next is Ga.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Go ahead, write it up.
Da. Now it's Ha. Wa. Now Za. Ka. Cha.
It's really pronounced Ka.
Ka.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Ta. Ya.
Yeah.
Ka. La. Ma. Na. Sa.
Right.
Na. I. Pa. To Za.
Right.
Kwa. Sha, and Tha.
Everybody. Good job. All right, 1 minute. We're looking now, 1 minute. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the alphabet, all right? All right, brother just spelled it out, all right? So it's something that's important that we memorize. It's important that we memorize this alphabet so that we can speak our language, all right? Our holy tongue, our language, the language that we speak. This language called English. This language was given to us by our conquerors. This is the only reason why we speak it. Our so-called Hispanic brothers and sisters, they speak Spanish only because our conquerors conquered our brothers and sisters and gave them that language called Spanish. We have a language, all right? You gonna say something, brother?
Yeah, I was noticing how the words, they even symbolize different things.
Right. The character symbolize different things. Exactly.
It's drawn like a pyramid.
Okay.
And
The
that,
dot.
yeah, that's like Jacob's ladder almost.
Almost. Very, very perceptive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And again, it goes back to how the characters are pictorial and they represent pictures. All right. So like how the brother said, he could look at this and understand it could represent a pyramid. All right. We're not saying that's what it represents, but it could. This is the dot. All right. All right. So that's the fourth character of the alphabet, and it's important that we learn this language, this alphabet. So we start off with the basics, with our ABC. So big up to young brother, young man, able to write down the alphabet. All right. So we're gonna go over it one more time. All right. I'm gonna show everybody my method, how I memorize it. And everybody should attempt to memorize this alphabet. All right. Just like we memorize the English alphabet. Like we memorize all other languages. It's important that we memorize this. All right, so I'm gonna give my method one more time, and then we're gonna write it down in the ancient, and then we're gonna go to the Isupk. All right. So now, once again, I'll bust them down to four. All right. So the A, Ba, Ga, and Da. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, Ba, Ga, Da. Got Ha, Wa, Za, and Ka. It's the ladder the brother was talking about, Jacob's ladder. We're gonna read about it, all right? The next four, right? Ta, Ya, Ka, and La. Ta, Ya, Ka, and La. All right, so this is how I learn. I bust them down to four. Al, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La. All right, next four is Ma, Na, La, Sa. Ma, Na, Salaki, La, Ma, Na, Sa. All right. Here's the next four. Abagada, Hawazaka, Tayakala, Mana, Sa, I. Salaki. I left one now. The I looks like this. All right. All right. That's how I learned the alphabet. All right. Abagada, Hawazaka, Tayakala, Mana, Sa, I. All right. Next is Pa. So it's like this. Pa, Taza, Ra, Ra. All right. Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, and Sha, and Da. All right. Sha, and Da. And that's the alphabet. Here in a second, we're going to put all these characters together and formulate words. All right. This is the ancient alphabet. All right. So now let's do the Assyrian, which gets a little more, a little more tricky, like the brother said. But it don't matter how tricky it is, we're going to get it down pat. All right? They don't want us to learn, but we're going to learn. We're going to teach it, we're going to learn, whether they like it, believe it, accept it or not. Who gives a damn what they like, all right? So now this is the Assyrian. All right, so now we broke the alphabet in the ancient, and let's write it in the Assyrian. All right, again, so I bust them down to fours to memorize it, to help me memorize it. So I suggest that everybody that want to learn to do the same. All right, so First character is the I, which looks like this. Ba, which looks like that. Ga, and Da, which looks like that. A, Ba, Ga, and Da. The first 4 characters in the alphabet in the Assyrian. Now tomorrow, we're going to conduct a Sabbath service tomorrow. The Lord's Most High holy day, Sabbath. And during the Sabbath service, we're going to read the Assyrian Hebrew, all right? So anybody that wants to read along, learn the alphabet, all right? You can find all these characters in the blueletterbible.org on the Google, right? You type in the Google, or you go to the Play Store and download the app, Blue Letter Bible, all right? And you can find these characters, all right? All right, so the first 4 characters, the I, the Ba, the Ga, and the Da. All right, so let's keep it going. So the Ha is Ha, Wa, Za, and Ka, the next 4. Ha looks like that. The Wa looks like that. Ha, Wa, Za. The Za looks like that. Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. And the Ka looks like that. And this is the Assyrian again, right? A, Ba, Ga, Da. Ha, Wa, Za, Ka. All right? That's the Assyrian. All right, today's language, all right, or what we call Yiddish. All right? So A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La. All right? And in Syrian. So the Ta will look something like this. Ta, all right, Ta, Ya, Ka, La. The Ya looks like this. Ya. The Ka looks like this. Ta, Ya, Ka, La. And the La looks like this. All right? This is A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La. All right? So let's keep going. So the next character will be the Ma. Ma, Na, Sa, A. So the Ma in the Assyrian looks like this. Ma, the Na looks like this. Na, Sa. So Ma, Na, Sa, I. Sa looks like this. And the I will look like that. All right? So once again, this is how I memorize the alphabet, busting down the full. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I. All right? So the next 4 is Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, and Ra. The Pa looks like this. Character looks like this. Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, and Ra. Right? The next 4. Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, and Ra. And the last 2 is the Sha and the Tha, and they look like this. So they look like that. All right, you see that, bro?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so that's the alphabet in the Assyrian. So now, with the Assyrian, all right, it's another level to it, right? So some characters, when they look at some characters in the Assyrian, at the end of the word, they look different, right? And you know it's the character by how it looks at the end of the word. So when we at the Ka is the first one, and it would look like this. It's at the end of a word. La is also there, look like that at the end of the word. So La, it would look different. I'll just try to blow it up, you know what I mean, so everybody can see. I'm going to drop it down. Just drop it down, everybody can see. All right. So the Ka, it will be long like that at the end of a word, and the La just a little shorter hook at this end, at the end of the word. All right. All right. So who's Manasa I Pa Taza Kwa Ra Taza Kwa, like that. Ra Sha La. Alright. These two characters, if they're at the end of a word, no Salah. Salah. My mistake. That's not where it goes over here. The ka will look like this at the end of a word. The ma will look like this at the end of a word, like a box. And that character, it will look like that. That's a na. It will be at the end of that word. And the last character that's different at the end of any word is the tazah, and it will look like that. All right? All right? And we're going to give examples here in a second so everybody understands. All right? So remind me if I forget to show the example of the ma, the na, the ka, and the o and the pa. La. I'm tripping. The pa too also looks like that. All right? At the end of a word. All right, so that's the alphabet in the Assyrian. All right. All right, so we wrote down and we wrote down the ancient alphabet. We also did right here the current or the Assyrian alphabet. And this is the Assyrian, all right? Which will be spelled like this. Assyrian. Syrian. Okay. See, Syrian Hebrew. This is what we're going to be reading tomorrow in the Lord's Holy Sabbath service. All right. And anybody that wants to be a part of it, make sure you come through. We right here in Kannapolis, 1539 Northridge Avenue, Kannapolis, North Carolina. All right. Come on through and observe the Lord's holy day, the Sabbath. All right. So now, moving on. This is the Assyrian Hebrew, the alphabet right here. All right. So let's refresh. And again, it's how I memorize the alphabet by busting down the chords. We got the A, the Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha. That's the alphabet, right? Now, brother, young man, you confident in writing down the Assyrian?
Nah.
Okay. No problem, no sweat. You know that's why we got class. So we become confident in writing it down. All right. All right. So this is the alphabet in the Assyrian. This is what we're going to be reading here tomorrow. All right. So let's move forward. We're going to come back to those characters that we got to change at the end of the word here in a second. All right. So let's keep that in your mind. All right. And certain characters in the Assyrian that change at the end of the word. All right, and we're gonna revisit that. But the next thing that we're gonna do here right now, we just learned our ABCs in the Hebrew. Now we're gonna learn our 1, 2, 3s. All right, so just to refresh, I ain't gonna write it down this time, but I memorized by 4. Do you remember, young man? The alphabet?
So 4s.
Well, that's how I learned. So I'll just give everybody a refresher, right? So A, Ba, Ga, Da, right? Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha. All right, that's the alphabet. All right? You remember?
Yeah.
Say it. Follow for sure.
And A, Ba, Ga, Da. Ha, Wa, Ka, Kra.
Almost. Ha, Wa. You missing one.
Ta, Ha, Wa, Za.
There you go.
Cha, Ka.
Yeah, that's right.
Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha.
Most High Christ. We getting it. We getting it. We getting it. You know what I mean? That's Most High. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We able to recite the alphabet like it's nothing. All right. So now we're gonna get into the numbers. All right. So we're gonna go from 1 through 10. All right. So let's see if we remember 1 through 10. All right. So I remember 1 through 10. Anybody watching, if you want to, type in 1 through 10, type in 1 through 10 to help out your brothers and sisters. All right. And if you don't know 1 through 10 in the Hebrew, just stay tuned and we're gonna help you out. We're gonna learn it right here, right now, for now, forever, 1 through 10. All right. So now let's get started. All right. 1. First of all, does anybody know the word 1 in the Hebrew? Anybody in the chat? You can type it in. Anybody? About you, young man?
No, they didn't teach me though.
Okay. Well, ain't no sweat. Ain't no sweat. 1 in the Hebrew is a ka. All right. So 1 is a ka. All right. So to say the number 1 in Hebrew, it's a ka or a ka. That's the number 1. All right. A ka, number 1. If we were going to write it down in the Hebrew, you got 2 characters in the Salakia, 3 characters in the word. You got the a, the ka, and the da. All right. So we're going to write it out in the ancient. So in the ancient, it will look like this. We got a, ka, and the da. All right. So in the ancient, we have what we call connectors. All right. So these connectors, it helps us pronunciate the word. I think I'm saying that word right. Pronunciate. I'll try to sound intelligent, like the devil out there. Yeah. So your alacrity to do this job. It's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, alacrity means brisk readiness. That's what it means. All right. So anyhow, the ancient has connectors in it. All right. So how we put these connectors on looks like this. So that means it's singular, and that's the a. If that connector looks like this, and we could download the ancient Hebrew biblical form on PDF. No problem. It looks just like this. That's how we know and determine these words, or the colors, the numbers, and etc. All right. So the first character is a, and the ka and the da connects. So it's a ka. All right. So that's how it looks in the Hebrew, and that's the number 1. All right. Ka. That's 1 in the Hebrew. Okay. Anybody understand? All right. So that's how it looks in the Hebrew in the ancient. All right. In the Assyrian, all right, we know the a looks like this. And the ka looks like this. And the da looks like that. So this is a ka in the ancient, and this is a ka in the Assyrian. And they both translate into 1, the number 1, a ka. Okay? That's the number 1. Next. The next number. The next number, someone blow my mind, after 1 is 2. 2. My man. 2. So, what is 2 in the Hebrew? Anybody want to give it a shot? So 1 is a ka. What is 2? Type in that chat if you know the answer. All right, what is 2 in the heat? Young man, do you know? 2. It's no ain't no sweat if you don't. If you know or you don't, you know. So I'll top.
Yes. I thought.
Nah. I'll give you a hint. It starts with the character Sha. 2 starts with the character Sha.
Oh, yes.
All right, so 2 in the Hebrew is Shunya. Shunya. So we know 1 is a Ka. Now we know that 2 is Shunya or Shunya. All right. Now, if we're going to spell it in the ancient, of course, we have 3 characters in here. It's locked. Let me break it up so make it simplify for everybody that's watching. It's locked. You have 1 character, Sha. You have the Na, Ya. It's 3 characters, Shun, Ya. All right. It's locked. Again. Correct myself. Shun. Yeah. All right. So we have the Sha. That's what the Sha looks like. All right. Pronounce it Sha. All right. It's connected to the Na. All right. So the Na. Now, of course, we have connectors. So Shun. Yeah. And that's the number 2. Shun Ya. That's 2. And this is how we write it in the ancient. The Sha, the Na, and the Ya. The Sha and the Na is connected. All right? Shun Ya. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I also keep forgetting.
What's that?
And then we go right to the left.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the devil got me all mixed up.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, you got us all messed up.
Yeah.
Right? They say the English language is the most difficult language to learn. This is different from every other language on the planet. It's like our brothers say. Like this is the only language that we read from left to right. Every other language we read from right to left. All right, so we read it from right to left. Shun Ya. And Salakia, as I know this is the language class, I just want to point out this disclaimer. You know, we all know, of course, in here who the devil is, and this is I would say a tactic of his trickery. All right, in the Bible it says that the serpent is the most subtle beast on the field. All right, this is just one of his elements of trickery. Instead of reading from right to left, his language is from left to right. You know what I mean? Got all kind of got what they call synonyms and what they call antonyms.
Yeah, they say that.
Yeah, all
English
kinds
is like a bastard language.
It's like a bastard language. Well. So this is another way to trick the math. All right, but let's get back to it. All right, so 1 is a Ka and 2 is Shun Ya. This is how we spell Shun Ya in the ancient. Look how we spell Shun Ya in the Assyrian. So the Sha in the Assyrian, it looks like this. This is the Sha, right? That's the Sha in the Assyrian. The Na, all right? Shun Ya would look like that. So we're gonna delve into the characters, the Assyrian characters at the end of a word. So the Na, just pay attention. The Na looks like this, and it's in the middle of the word. We're gonna come to where a word has Na at the end of the word. It's gonna look different. So that's important to know. All right. So Shun Ya, that's the number 2 in the Hebrew. All right, so what's number 1?
It's a Ka.
Number 1 is a Ka, and 2 is
Shun Ya.
Most High and Christ. All right, so let's keep going. We got number 1, and we got number 2. We done knocked out the alphabet. All right? So let's keep it rocking and rolling. All right? Number 3.
Yeah, Benjamin says tree.
Yeah. You know, difference of culture. Love the Benjamite accent. You know what I mean? Me personally, you know, if I was to pick an accent, I like the New Orleans accent.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. It's so smooth.
Yeah, smooth. Or New York. You
Yeah.
know. I know y'all can hear it. You know, New York, Cali. You know, and all kind of accents. You know what I mean? But all our people is in what? North, South, and Central America, man. And spread out the whole entire planet Earth. So it's what? We got to do what? Gather ourselves together, understand? And learn to what? How to love one another. Have a morale and how we deal with one another. All right? So this is a step. I'm just learning, you know, our roots, so to speak. All right? So ABCs 1, 2, 3. So we went over the alphabet. We went over the numbers 1 and the number 2. So now we at number 3. So number 1 is a ka in the Hebrew. Number 2 is Shanya in the Hebrew. So now what is number 3? Anybody know? Number 3. We got a ka and we got Shanya. What's 3 in the Hebrew? Want to give it a shot, young man? Or anybody tuning in, you want to type it in the chat. If you know what 3 is in the Hebrew, type it in the chat.
Yeah, that's a hard one because ain't no E up there.
All right, guys, ain't no sweat. So this is why we got the class. All right.
Yeah.
So 3 in the Hebrew is shalash. Shalash. That is 3. And of course, we could find these words in the Bible, right? We ain't just pulling this out of the hat. All these words are in the Bible. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Akkad, Shanya, Shalash. 1, 2, 3. All right? So how we spell it in the Hebrew? Of course, we got the Shah, the La, and the Shah. So it's Shalash all together. So in the ancient, we're going to draw a Shah, we're going to draw a La, we're going to draw another Shah. And of course, to refresh everybody, the connectors in the ancient help us read the word. All right, so Shalash. All right, Shalash, which is 3. Shalash. You understand? So that's the ancient. That's how we write it in the ancient. Ancient. All right. In the Assyrian, all right, the Shah looks like this. That's how the Shah looks in the Assyrian. So it's Shalash, that's a La. Here goes another Shah. All right. All right. So that's the number 3, Shalash. All right, that's how we say it, Shalash. That's how we write it in the ancient. Shalash, Shalash. That's how we write it in the Assyrian. Shalash. This is a Shah, this is a La, and this is a Shah. We connect the La and the Shah at the end, Shalash. And this is common practice when we read in the Hebrew that the last 2 characters tend, not all the time, but they tend to connect. But not all the time. You just got to read the context of how we read it, all right? And what the word actually means, all right? So number 3 is Shalash, all right? We got 1, 2, 3. Akkad, Shanya, Shalash. 1, 2, 3. All right? Next. All right, next. Number 4. 4. Anybody knows what the number 4 is in the Hebrew? 4. Anybody? Type it in the chat. Young man, are you familiar with the number 4? And then again, it's to why if you not, you know what I mean? All right.
Hebrew.
So 4 in Hebrew is Arabah. Arabah is 4 in the Hebrew. Arabah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabah. 4 is Arabah in the Hebrew. All right. So let's spell it out. This is the ancient. Goes to the Ra, and the Ba. So looks like that. Remember, right? Ra looks like this. Ra, right? And last, those 4 characters, the Ba will look like this. Ba and I. So again,
What I want to know is,
and make sure Salah, bro, make sure to say Salah, all right?
all right, I'm sorry.
Ain't no sweat. So what's your question?
Salakia, yeah. Where did the F come from, though?
The F, to my English word,
Yeah.
4 is what we was taught. So man, we didn't come up with the F, you know what I mean? This is the English language.
Yeah.
So we was taught that, all right? All right, so 4, you know the 4, you know, this is how you write it out. The 4 will look like that, all right, in the number form, right? All right, it's just 4. So the letter F comes from their language. You know what I'm saying? So it's just number 4, all right, which is pronounced in the ancient Arabah. All right, so it contains 4 characters. The so again, we have connectors in the ancient. So this lets us know this is singular. Ra, right? And the Ba, like I said just a second ago, that is common, that the last 2 characters of the word will connect. All right, so Arabah. Okay? So 4 is Arabah. Ra, the Ba and the I is connected. Arabah. And that's the number 4. Okay? And this is how we write it in the ancient. So let's write it out in the Assyrian. Okay? So now the I in the Assyrian looks like this. Ra, Ba. Okay? So Ra, Ba. And that's 4. All right? So if we was to refresh, 1, 2, 3, 4, in the Hebrew is Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabah. All right? Number 4, Arabah. Okay? Next. The next number would be 5. All right, which looks like that. And 5 is, if anybody knows that's tuning in, if anybody knows what 5 is, type it in the chat. Maybe you get a prize. Type it in the chat, type in your cash app, and maybe you get a prize. Or you will get a prize, all right? Type in what 5 is in the Hebrew, and I'll give you $2. All right? You know what 5 is? So 1, 2 through 4 is a Ka, Shanya, Shalash, Arabah. What is 5? $2 to the person that can come up that knows what 5 is in the Hebrew. Going once, going twice. 5 is Kamash. This is how we write it out. Have the character Ka, then the character Ma is in it, and then Sha is in it. So it's Kamash. 5 is Kamash. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is a Ka, 2 is Shanya, 3 is Shalash, 4 is Arabah, and 5 is Kamash. This is how we write it out in the ancient. The Ka looks like this in the ancient. It's like that ladder, like brother brought out earlier, like Jacob's ladder. All right, it's the Ka, it's the Ma, and this is the Sha. And of course, you gotta put our connectors in. So if it's Kamash, where do the connectors go? How about it, young man? If it's Kamash, where do they go?
The connectors go.
So start with the Ka.
The Ka and the
Ma
Ma.
and the Sha. So if it's Kamash, where do the connectors go? And the connectors look like this. This is one that's singular, and this is one that loops 2 characters together. So if the word is Kamash, and this is the Ka, the Ma, and the Sha, where do the connectors go?
The Sha and the Ma.
So come up and show all these where they go, Baba for sure. The water, brother. So you start with the Ka, that's 2 R. That's the Y. So make sure
that one got the
right. That's how you pronounce it.
yeah.
Start with the Ka. So
yeah.
from right to left, how you pronounce it?
Kamash.
There you go. Most high.
Yeah.
The water, brother. Right on. Right on. That's right on spot on top. Kamash. That's number 5. That's how we write it in the ancient. So let's write it in the Assyrian. The Ka in the Assyrian looks like this. Ka. The Ma looks like this. Like a triangle with a tail, right? And the Sha looks like this, cool character. The W, they got slanted tips. You know what I mean? Like wing tips with the jacket. If you walk on that fashion. Tip. So this is the Ka, the Ma, and the Sha. Kamash. All right, which is 5. Okay. Kamash. Next. The next number, you're going from 1 through 10. The next number is 6, which looks like this. So, what is 6 in the Hebrew? Anybody know? So now we went from 1 through 5. 1 is a Ka, 2 is Shanya, 3 is Shalash, 4 is Arabah, 5 is Kamash. Now we at 6. What is 6 in Hebrew? Anybody know? Type it in the chat if you know. Maybe win $2. Drop your cash app in the chat. If you know what the word 6 is in the Hebrew, you get $2. Now, when I was a kid, I would have racked them $2 up like it's no tomorrow. Tell me.
Yeah.
You know what 6 is? All right, so 6 is Shashah. You might see General Kobalamov comment often. He'll say Shashah Magun Kobalamov, which means 6 Salakia, Shashah Magun Alawat Kobalamov, which will translate into 6 Shield General Kobalamov. All right, one of the generals in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge who specializes in language. All right, 6 is Shashah. Shashah. All right. So now that we know what 6 is, how do we write it out? Can you give it a shot, bro? Shashah. Don't forget.
Yeah, the connect this.
That's right.
Yeah.
So 6 is, what is 6?
Is Shashah.
Shashah, right? So that means that what? You wrote it down. There's 2 shahs in the word, right? So you know that they don't connect to each other. So
they got the other thing right there.
Most High, correct. Perfect. What about the Assyrian?
The Assyrian
Would look like what?
It would look like this right here.
Okay. So write it down.
I'll see if I can write it in there.
Okay. I know we're not all artists, but you know it's all good.
I know it's a little bit in the Syrian.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly correct. Give that brother a hand, man. That brother a hand, man. 5 hand, man. Correct. Shashah. 2 shah. This is the shah in the ancient, and this is the shah in the Assyrian. All right. So that's 6. Shashah. All right. So I ain't trying to erase your great penmanship. I'm gonna just drop it down to put it with ancient and Assyrian. And it's gonna be the exact same thing as the brother just wrote down. All right. So Shashah, 2 shahs. They go to connectors. All right. That's the ancient and the Assyrian. Looks like this. So Shah. All right. That is the number 6. Shashah, ancient Assyrian. All right. So where we at? We done got all the way to the number 6. We done went from the alphabet, Abagada, Hawazaka, Tayakala, Manasai, Patazakwara, Shata. All right. That's the alphabet. Now we're doing numbers. We got all the way to 6. 1 through 6. 1 is Akkad, 2 is Shanya, 3 is Shalash, 4 is Arabaz, 5 is Kamash, and 6 is Shashah. Okay. Moving right along. All right. Next.
This is the number that's controversial number with the Most High.
What's that?
Everybody say that's his favorite number. When you're in the Christian world,
Yeah, that's
what they say.
That's true. And what number is that?
7.
7. Yeah. The next number. And what's wrong with having a favorite? You know what I mean? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Me, I got a favorite song. You know what I mean? Hit my little step on.
Yeah.
Got my little, I got a favorite food.
Yeah.
Right? What's wrong with having a favorite number? all favorite bird.
Yeah.
Man. The Lord has all favorite people. The Lord has favorites. All right, so this is the number 7. Okay, and again, anybody want to tune in? I suggest and suggest that everybody tune in tomorrow to the Lord's Sabbath service, the Holy Day Sabbath service. We're gonna read the Hebrew tomorrow, starting 9:30 a.m. sharp. All right. So 7. Anybody know the number 7 in the Hebrew? If you want $2, drop your Cash App in the chat. If you know the number 7 in the Hebrew, I will Cash App you $2. Coming from Officer K out of War. If you could drop 7 in the chat, what 7 is in the Hebrew, I will Cash App you $2. Give y'all a second. The number 7. What is 7 in the Hebrew? We went through 1 through 6 already. 1 is Akkad, 2 is Shemyah, 3 is Shalash, 4 is Arabai, 5 is Kamash, 6 is Shashah. What is 7? Anybody know what number 7 is? Drop your Cash App in the chat. Say what number 7 is, and I will reward you with $2. Well, a few more seconds. All right, okay. What about you, young man? Care to win $2?
Yeah, I would, but I don't
No doubt, ain't no sweat. That's what we here for.
Yeah.
So 7, all right, 7. So going once, going twice. Anybody want the $2? All right, 7 is just like my main man. He taught law class. 7 is Shabbat. Shabbat. That is the number 7. Shabbat. So now we done got all the way up to the number 7. All right. 1 is Akkad, 2 is Shemyah, 3 is Shalash, 4 is Arabai, 5 is Kamash, 6 is Shashah, and 7 is Shabbat. All right. So you see how you spell it out, right, young man? You care to write it out in the ancient? I know you know.
Yeah, I try to figure it out.
You got 3 characters.
Yeah.
Oh, Salah, just 1 second. So I don't want to confuse you. Salah, my bad. Salah. It's Shabbat. All right, so Shabbat. All right. Perfect. There's one more step to go.
Okay.
Yeah, we do what? What's the next step?
We connect.
That we connect the world, the characters.
Yeah. We connect those.
So sound the word.
Shabbat.
Okay. So you know that the what? The B, the ba, the I's connected like you just did.
Yeah.
What about the first character?
You gotta connect the. No, we got the
And Most High Christ. Get out of hand. Well, remember, from right to left. I know you figuring it out, and you're doing very good. What about the Syrian? You gonna spell out Shabbat in the Syrian. Say you got a little issue with the Assyrian, like most brothers. Yeah. All right, so Shabbat, spell out Shabbat in Assyrian. Got the Shah, the Ba, and the I. I just gave it to you, really.
That's good.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
So the Sha, the Ba, and the Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
It's all right, take your time. That's all good. That's good. That's good. All right. Only thing I would say, okay, you got the Sha down. All right. That looks like a Ka. All right. The Ba is more like this.
Oh, okay.
That's a Ba. You got the I down. All right. So,
Yeah, I was going by that.
ain't
A
no
little more like a C on me, but
okay, yeah. That's how it look.
all right.
Like hanging. All right.
Yeah, man.
All right, so not to erase your penmanship, just to, get the people to see where it belongs. All right. So Shabbat in the ancient is the Sha, it's the Ba, it's the Ah. Shabbat. All right. In the Assyrian, this is the Sha, this is the Ba, and this is the Ah. Shabbat. Okay. All right. This is the language right here. This is our language. So-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This is our language. All right. This is how we talk. But even myself, I go out there in the world, I come across people like, oh, the wild. Like looking at me, ain't the wild. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it meant. All right. So I just keep it with me. All right. And all our people should keep it with all of us. All right. So now this is number 7. So now let's refresh. We went from 1 to 7. What's 1? Young man.
1 is a Ka.
A Ka. 2 is
Shashash.
Shunya.
Shanya.
A Ka, Shunya. 3 is
Shashash.
Shalash.
Shalash.
A Ka, Shunya, Shalash. 4 is
Shasha.
4 is Arabah.
Arabah.
So a Ka, Shunya, Shalash, Arabah. 5 is
Shasha.
Kamash.
Oh yeah, come on.
A Ka, Shunya, Shalash, Arabah, Kamash. And 6 is
Shasha.
Shosha. Got it. Shosha. And 7 is
Shabbat.
Shabbat. There you go. Most High in Christ. So now let's keep moving forward. Next.
All words rhyme together.
There you go, exactly. Just like our brothers talk. You know what I mean? It's like we rhyme our words.
Yeah.
Even count from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
It's full of flavor, like how the scriptures say in Matthew the 5th chapter. If ye are the salt of the earth. All right? So now, next, 8, the number 8. 8, which looks like this. Now, same challenge. Anybody could type in the chat what the number 8 is in the Hebrew, put your Cash App in the chat, and you get rewarded $2. All right? Right here, right now. Young man, chat, everybody in the chat, type in your Cash App and tell us what 8 is in the Hebrew and win $2 right now. Going 1, going twice. All right, so we went through 1 through 7 already. Now we at the number 8. So let's refresh. 1 through 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Akab, Shanya, Shasha, Arabah, Kamash, Shasha, Shabbat. All All right, that's 1 through 7 in the Hebrew. What is 8? Anybody know? You want $2? Want to win $2? Type 8 in the chat in the Hebrew in your Cash App and get $2 immediately right now. The number 8 in the Hebrew. Anybody know? Anybody know? 8. Ain't no sweat. Ain't no sweat. I wonder what type of answer we would get if we said $200. Probably get all kind of answers in this joint. You know what I mean? Like, look at that punk ass $2. That's a lot. That punk $2. 8 is Shema wa not. That's what 8 is. Shema wa not. Shema wa not. The number 8 is Shema wa not. Very strong word. Shema wa not. You know what I'm saying? Strong word. Masculine word. Right? So, you know the characters, but say it out loud, young man. How you say 8?
Shema wa not.
There you go. Shema wa not. So now write it in the Hebrew. So that's a God.
What this?
That's a God. So
Oh yeah.
you want to write trap.
So
That's a God. You want the wow.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that part.
Perfect. So now throw the connectors on this.
Yeah.
And make sure you pronounce it out loud.
Shema wa not.
Right. And read it with the character.
All right.
From right to left.
From right to left.
So Shema.
Shema wa not.
So use the character.
Yeah. So can these two connect?
So here's what I want you to do. So erase that.
Mm-hmm.
So read it and write it from right to left. So it starts off with the what?
Nah.
Starts off with the
Nah.
read it.
Oh, with the
From
wa.
from right to left. What's that character?
That's the wa.
No.
I mean the sha.
That's the shot. All right. So what's the next character?
And then it's the ma.
Right. So the next character.
And then it's the wa. Then it's the na.
Right.
Then it's the ha.
Right. So connect them all. So you got Shema wa not. So connect them from right to left. That's how we read it. That's how we gotta write it. So start off with the what? The shot, right?
Shah.
There you go. So that's what? Singular, right?
Yeah.
So that there you go. So sha
Nah.
ma. That's what? Singular, right?
Yeah.
So ma
And that's
wa, and then the what? Then we got what we got left.
And then we got the ma, the ma, and
Shema wa
the
not.
na and the ha.
And that what? That does what?
Connect.
So good job. That's it. So sound it out.
Shema wa na.
Perfect. Both sides crush. Now I'll only ask you if you want to come up here and write it in the series. You want to give it a shot.
I'll let you do
I got no doubt.
Yeah, I like all the words. I don't want to mess nothing up,
Ain't no messing up nothing. We just learn, all right? We just learn. That's an excellent spelling right there. Shemawana. What's number 8?
Shemawana.
Number 8 is Shemawana. All right? And again, I gotta put it in there. Ain't messing up your pen, shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to the young men. Writing Hebrew. You know what I mean? Check that out. Check that out. You know what I mean? So Salafi, Shema, I'm over here misspelling. So, whatnot. So, no why. Alright? That's how we spell 8 in the Hebrew. Shema, whatnot. Alright? And the Assyrian looks like this. Shema, no why. Alright? Shema no why. And that's the number 8. Shema no why. Alright, so let's refresh. 1 through 8. Akad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shashah, Shabai, Shema, Wana. 8. Next. The next number is, drum roll, 9. If anybody's into language, everybody knows German, what does 9 mean? 9 means what? No. None. None. F is anyway, it's a lot. And the next number is 9. All right? I pose the same challenge. If anybody knows what 9 is in the Hebrew, you could win $2 by just dropping the answer in your name or your Cash App in the chat. Anybody know what the number 9 is? All right. So let's just get it. 9 is the shot. The shot. The shot. That's 9. All right. So what's up, young man? How you feeling? You can spell that? Yeah. You confident? If you're not confident, I understand. The shot. Good job. Outstanding. Outstanding. So now we was to throw the connectors on there. What we do? Right to left. Remember.
Right to left, yeah.
The shot.
The shot. So
right to left.
And now we connect them.
Perfect. You know, man, you all are fast learners. Most high and Christ. Yeah. Our people, we the most intelligent people out this mud. You know what I mean? Learning new language. You understand? Word. The shot. That's 9. How you feel about Assyria?
I'll try it.
Okay. There's no most high and Christ. Yeah. Up for a challenge. Yeah. right, so I'm gonna keep it real. That looks like a car. So the car, that looks like this car. Now we know the thigh looks like this. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, it had a little thing on the end.
Nah, so that would be a sock.
Oh yeah.
So you looking for what? What character you looking for? If it's the shot, you looking for the what?
The eye.
Eye.
Oh yeah, I know.
Perfect. Perfect. Word up, Hebrew. Word up. Right in the mouth, man. Like it's nothing. Like it's no tomorrow, man. That's how you write it out. The shot. That's the thigh, the shot, and the eye. In the ancient, that's the thigh, the shot, and the eye, and the Assyrian. All right. All right. So how do you pronounce 9 in the Hebrew?
The shot.
The shot. All right. Next. Let's keep going. We done learned our ABCs, and we about to finish out with our 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. Okay? 10 in the Hebrew. Same challenge. Anybody knows what 10 is in the Hebrew, type it in the chat, and also your Cash App, and win $2. All right, first person to put it in wins $2. But 10 is in the Hebrew. All right. So now we done went from 1 all the way to 9. We also did the alphabet, so let's refresh with the alphabet. Got A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, A, Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, Ra, and Sha, and Tha. With the numbers, we have Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana. 9 is the Shah. What is 10? What is 10 in the Hebrew? Anybody know? Win $2 right now. Put 10, what is 10 in the chat, in the Hebrew with your Cash App. Send you $2 right now if it's the correct answer. All right. Going once. Going twice. If you know what 10 is, type in 10 in the chat along with your Cash App and win $2. If you know how to pronounce 10 in the Hebrew. All right. No sweat, young man. You know what 10 is? Get to win $10. I mean, $10. Yeah, $10. I got $10. Win $10. I'll up it to $10 since we talking about 10. $10. Type in 10 in the Hebrew in the chat in your Cash App. Win $10. All right. Going once, going twice. All right. No problem. So 10 in the Hebrew is I Shara. 10 is I Shara. That's what 10 is. I Shara. Understand? How you feeling, young man? You feeling confident? If you ain't feeling confident, then just let it be known like I can't spell that.
Yeah, I do.
I can spell that. I can't spell it. You know?
Yeah, I do.
Ain't no sweat. You know? Ain't no shame or nothing. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't.
I shall run. Shall run.
Perfect. So now, how the connectors look. Pronounce the word.
I shall run.
Right.
You don't need no connectors.
Okay, so how you write it down?
You put the
Perfect. No sign. Correct. How confident are you in your series?
yeah, I'll try. I'll
Okay,
check it out.
okay. Got the fighter spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't no laying down. You know what I mean? Hit me, I hit you back. Nigga. That's that.
Yeah.
Doing good. Perfect. Perfect. Indeed.
They got that little dip.
Yeah. I shall rock. All right, that's in the ancient. I shall rock. That's in the Assyrian. Wrote it down perfectly. You understand? So now, let's refresh. All right, so we did the alphabet, we did 1 through 10. All right, so what's the alphabet? A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, kwa, ra, sha, and da. All right, 1 through 10 is what? Akad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Bashai, and I Shara. All right? ABCs, 1, 2, 3. All right? For those that forgot it or didn't catch it, rewind this tape. Okay? So let's erase this and let's refresh. All right, so we just went through the alphabet. We went through 1 through 10. What time we got? All right, got 10 minutes left. All right, so, brother, have you learned the alphabet?
Ba, ga, da, ha, wa, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, kwa, ra, sha, da.
All right, there's a decent. It was missing one character.
Cha.
Ka, right. Ka. All right, so what about 1 through 10? Remember that?
That's I wrote it down.
Okay, that's a step. So 1 is what?
Akad.
A ka.
2 is Shaya.
2, Shanya.
3 is Shalash.
3 is Shalash.
4 is Arabah.
4 is Arabah.
5 is Qamash.
5 is Qamash.
6 is Shasha.
6 is Shasha.
7 is Shabbat.
Shabbat, okay.
8 is Shemawana.
Okay.
And 7 is Basha.
Say 9. 8 is Shemawana. 9
is Basha.
Basha. And 10 is Ishara. You got 10 there?
Ishara.
So 10 is Ishara. And ancient is Salaki. Ishara. And the Assyrian is Ishara. Alright? That's 10. Ishara. Okay? Alright? Alright, so we just, so you got that, brother?
Yeah.
Alright. You got any words you want to look up?
Not on hand.
Okay. Think of some words, alright? Like a word you want, like intelligent or strong, strength, or, whatever. Just think of a word, and we'll look it up and we'll get it, alright? So, Powerful? Okay, powerful. Let's look it up. Powerful. I like that word. Powerful. Let's look up powerful. And all I'm doing is looking up the Bible concordance. That's all I'm doing. Okay? It's Holy Bible Strong's and Concordance. Just look up the word and it shows where it's at. All right, so I just type in the word powerful. Let's see if they give us something back. Okay, so we got something back. You can find the word powerful in Psalms 29:4, which is H3 581. Let me see if that's the right one. H3 581. No, hold on. Salary. All right, so this is one word for. Let's get another one, because it ain't really. So let's see. So there's multiple words to describe the word power. All right, I'm just looking for the best word to describe power. Okay, I'm seeing repetitiveness here. Let's see, real quick. Hebrews 4 to another 5. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, this is in the New Testament. So, all right, so one word for powerful. It doesn't translate exactly into powerful though. But it could be used as a synonym, right? So for powerful, I'm gonna get it real quick. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look into it. A greater word. Here's one word. It literally just means to be firm. All right, is what it means. So it's not exactly powerful, but to be firm is to be powerful. Right? That's the sense of being powerful. All right. So the word I found is kayak khan. Kayak khan. All right, powerful. Kayak khan. So Kawak Khan, Salah. Kawak Khan. Kawak Khan. Oh, Salah. Oh, not Khan, but Kawak Khan. Which means to be firm. And I'm gonna look up a better word. But to be firm is kawaka. Kawaka. Right? To be firm, to be powerful.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna find. I'm a young bro. I'm gonna find. This means to be firm, literally, but powerful is a different word. All right, that's another thing with the English language. You understand? Either it means power or it don't. All right, you know what I mean? But it's the closest thing I can find right now off the rip. All right, but I'm gonna look into it. But off the rip, this is the closest thing I can find. Kawaka means power. How to spell it is Kawak. Kawaka. All right. Kawaka, which means powerful or to be firm. All right. Kawaka. I'm gonna find a word. It's like, oh yeah. I'll answer with that.
That's a tricky word too, powerful.
Yeah. Because it consists of two words kind of.
Yeah, together.
But I'm gonna find out.
Like they try to squeeze in a word to make that word.
I'm gonna find out, especially for you, all right? All right, so to refresh, we did the alphabet, we did the numbers, all right? Alphabet is Abba, Gada, Hawazaka, Tayakala, Manasai, Pa, Tazakwara, Shata. 1 through 10 is Ka, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, Shabai, Shamawana, Bashai, Aishara. All right? If you missed it, go back over this class and you'll get it back. All right? I want to say the water, wasn't meant to get into that. The water means thank you in Hebrew. All right, to anybody that attended. All right, and we're going to end this class. This is the conclusion of the class. We're going to end it with security announcements. All right, this is Isupk security announcements. We had an Isupk under Commander General Yohana. Started at the 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to marry. Salah. He or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. Numbers, which is found in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, which is pronounced Mayasharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest farm, free will offering for priests, not mandatory whatsoever might do alike. Upcoming holy convocation. The next upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Purim. All right? And we're going to celebrate it Thursday, February 22nd. All right? And also, Saturday, February the 24th, Commander General Yohanan will be in North Carolina. We returning to camp to teach the people, Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. We returning to camp, man. February 24th, instead, in celebration of the Feast of Purim. Make sure that you stay tuned for further announcements. We are returning to camp to further push this truth and edify our people in the knowledge of the Lord, the knowledge of God, so we can return and learn how to serve the Lord. You understand? So that's the next high holy convocation that's coming up, the Feast of Purim, all right, which is found in Salakia, the book of Esther, the 9th chapter, the 20th verse. All right? All right, so moving on. So if anyone wants to be a troop in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, Amadi, which means everybody stand in Hebrew. Walk on Yah HaKadosh, with everybody turn and face east, and say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Qadash, Ayah, Shamkah, Yahweh, Balak, Daba'ah, Batazah, Yah, Aisha, Barakazah, Kawah, Ayah, Bashamayah, Nathunanaw, Lakam, Kai, Yawam, Wasalakanaw, Kabawaknaw, Kasalaknaw, Kabawaknaw, Wala'ah, Tabyanaw, Bala Sayawan, Abal, Hawashayanaw, Mayan, Ra, Kayok, Lakar, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'atapara, La'ai Amon, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Psalms return. Men of Israel give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, my Shabbat, Amadi, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Rakatah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Yamata, class is missed.